so they had me for a half of a year, and then Matt stepped in. This is the last class. As I leave, the classes, the juniors, the sophomores, the freshmen, never had me as a junior high pastor, but this class is the last one to have that. So it's almost kind of epic in some ways to end now altogether with the class of 2011. But I wanted to write my farewell speech to you. I wanted a Michael Scott farewell, actually. Kind of fitting with the movie tonight. I was going to tell you to dress like tonight's the last day, but I'd already be on a plane. You know, if you guys saw Michael Scott's farewell. But I wanted to read this to you. Let me just read this. I had a dream the other day. I was lying on my bed sobbing. It wasn't my normal bed, but one that was in a small, narrow room next to a window. When I looked out the window, I could see the youth group. I couldn't really see faces, just figures in the distance. It seemed like some of you were there, as well as some of the students who were in place before you. I was overcome with a deep sadness, and I started to cry harder. But this wasn't just crying, but a really deep weeping. I couldn't muster together thoughts or words, just a phrase. I muttered, I never got to tell them what they meant to me. My dream was one where all of you were leaving, and I was going on my own. We were separated, never to be together again. I was being pulled in the opposite direction, away from the window, and I just kept saying, I never got to tell them what they meant to me. I cried harder, and I woke myself up. As I awoke, I was lying in my real bed. It was early in the morning, and my eyes were filled with real tears. When I started in youth ministry, some of you were barely in elementary school. Since that day, I have seen many students pass through the doors of the loft. I've also been on countless trips, traveling countless miles. I've preached countless messages and had countless conversations. In this room, I've heard so much laughter and so many tears. If these walls could talk, they would tell stories of students who had found new life in Jesus Christ. They would speak of generations of worshipers who flocked to this very place to get away from the world for a few hours to be with their Creator. In this room, many lives were changed. However, it was in this room that my life was changing more than you know. That night, my dream revealed that I had a fear that I never would have the chance to tell all of you what you've meant to me and how you have changed me. You mean more to me than I can express in words, but tonight I'm going to try. I learned to have patience, and I learned how to love because of you. I'm a better father because of you. I'm a better husband because of you. I've learned what it means to sacrifice because of you. I have learned empathy because of you. I've learned how to help crying girls because of you. But because of that, I learned how to be a daddy to my little Abby because of you. I've learned to laugh and to enjoy the small things in life because of you. I have grown spiritually because of all of you. I've learned not to just settle, but to make this the best youth group possible because you all deserve the best I could give. I've learned how to be a better teacher and a better preacher because of all of you. I have learned what it means to be a leader because of you. I've learned that love needs action because of you. I have given all that I could because of you. And finally, I've grown into the man who is before you today because of all of you. So, tonight is not a farewell. You have eternally changed me, and a piece of you will always be with me. I want to thank each and every one of you and those who came before you for letting me be your youth pastor. It's been an honor, and it's been a privilege, and it's changed me forever. Thanks.